all together.
Hello and welcome back. I'm STEPH, joined by Andrew Flash Gordon.
What's up?
And we're really excited about today because not too long ago we dipped our toesies into How to Train Your Dragon 1.
So
and
good.
like everyone else, we're obsessed. So we're excited to get to the sequel with y'all today. Since you're on YouTube, you will be seeing a cut down version of our reaction though, because we're only allowed to show you a certain amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch this entire movie with us, no cuts, no interruptions, you can do that one of two ways. Either become a patron at patreon.com/JabbyKoei or a member on this YouTube channel right here. All you'll need is your own copy of the film. I'll give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown and then we're synced up and then watching it together, which is awesome. And if you're already a member or patron, thank you. We appreciate you. You're awesome. And before we jump into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and vote this up if you like dragons. Okay, let's do this.
Burkians prefer a little something we like to call dragon racing.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, she's like capture the flag with a sheep.
We have custom stables, all-you-can-eat feeding stations, a full-service dragon watch,
That's so
Oh,
great.
I love that too.
fire prevention, if I do say so myself.
It's time, Gober.
Look how they've adapted to the times.
Yeah.
Someone for a stick with a leg. We know that's Hiccup.
Have a nice flight.
Oh.
Get the bastard.
It's my glory!
Oh, it's ruining everything!
No sheep, no glory!
Gotcha! Astrid!
Astrid's got moves. Nice, Astrid.
That's 13. Astra takes the game.
Okay, girl.
Whoa. He's really mastered how to fly with him.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious if they would have played the game, they would have won.
Yay, Hiccup.
Ready?
What? Is he insane? He's a mini dragon.
That's amazing. Yes, ew, those rocks. Watch out. He's not looking at those, is he?
Poor Toothless gotta work overtime.
Whoa! Oh, he protected him. Wow.
Wow.
Ah, looks like we found another one, bud.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I can't handle it.
Cutest dragon of all time
Holy
on film.
shite.
Afternoon, milady.
Where the heck have you been, Loco? She's, oh, love the outfit, girl.
I sauntered down to breakfast thinking all is right with the world, and I get...
Son, we need to talk.
Not now, Dad. I got a whole day of goofing off.
I love their imitations.
all those speeches and planning and running the village. That's his thing.
I
Yeah.
think you're missing the point. I mean, Chief. What an honor. I'd be pretty excited.
Yeah, I think you're right. It is more of an Astrid thing.
Yeah, she loves the town stuff.
Yeah. I mean, they could still get, if they're old enough, I guess, if they could still get married or
He
eventually
could be
get
the
married.
first
and
man.
then- Yeah.
There is something out there.
Hiccup.
The smoke.
All the looks of the dragons are so unique.
Yeah. Obviously, Toothless is the goat, but they all look. But
yes.
they all look great.
I mean, Toothless is just so dang cute.
Really is. Whoa. What are you doing?
Oh.
Hey.
No, 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 no.
Back again.
Yeah, you see these moves?
Look, we don't want any trouble. You should have thought of that before you stole all of our dragons.
What?
Blasted our fort to bits.
Oh.
He's expecting a new shipment of dragons for his army by tomorrow.
And Drago don't take well to excuses.
This is what he gave me.
Ooh.
Okay, then come on our side. We have a lot of free food and stuff.
And we don't scar you.
And we have cool sheeps.
This is Toothless. He says we're going. Now. They all say that.
Rush 'em, lads.
Oh my gosh, don't you dare. Don't you dare touch Toothless.
You will never hold on to those dragons. You hear me? Drago is coming for them all.
Okay, then I guess we'll come for you.
Never seen anything like it. And worst of all, they thought we did it.
You know, you two are going to get yourselves in serious trouble one of these days. Not everyone appreciates this way of life.
I would not ignore this problem.
Yeah.
They are building a dragon army. Or at least the guy they work for is, Dargo Bloody Fist or something.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
They have history?
Let's go find him and change his mind.
Some minds won't be changed, Hiccup. Berk is what you need to worry about. A chief protects his own.
This is a conflicting situation.
They're not going to change his mind, but they can go find the other dragon riders.
Come on!
I get what Hiccup's trying to do, and I'm not saying he's wrong, but he doesn't know with what he's dealing
I
with
know,
at
like,
the same time.
your dad just flipped out over this dude.
I would say at least know with who or what you're dealing with before you just go out on your own with no defenses whatsoever.
We give up. That's one Night Fury, one Deadly Natter, and two of the finest dragon riders west of Lucktuck. That ought to make the boss happy, right?
Is this his way of getting to Drago?
You won't be changing any minds around here.
I can change yours. Right here, right now. May I?
What?
What are you doing?
See how well
Oh.
I protect and provide?
What is with all the nets?
Watch it. That was
Ha!
She find her mans?
Saddle up. We're going home.
No.
Of all the irresponsible...
I'm trying to protect our dragons.
Years ago, there was a great gathering of chieftains to discuss the dragon scourge we all faced. Into our midst came a stranger from a strange land. He claimed that he alone could control the dragons and that he alone could keep us safe if we chose to bow down and follow him. Rooftops suddenly burst into flames, and from it, armored dragons descended, burning the hall to the ground.
Those were his dragons.
Yikes.
Lead the others back to Berk. I've had enough mutiny for one day.
Ooh, I like that.
Ha!
Oh. What?
Oh, come on, Dad. Really?
Is it Drago? Or Drago?
Or there's the other dragon hunters.
Wait, what?
Wait, no. What the heck?
What, how?
Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen?
Oh no.
Are they good?
Did they cut the wing off of the back wing?
Hey! You left my dragon back there! He can't fly on his own, he'll drown!
Oh, okay, that's why he can't fly on his own.
Do you even understand what I'm saying? Toothless! Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
Oh my goodness, thank God.
Oh my gosh, that was like really
Aw.
horrific. What? Is that his mom?
Me? After all these years?
Wait, what?
It could be his mom. She knew his name.
Should I know you?
No, you were only a babe. but a mother.
Oh my god, what a twist! I thought she was bad.
STEPH with the call.
That'd freak me out too.
Yeah.
Find 'em, Skullcrusher. Find 'em.
Okay, family reunion. I can't believe his mom's like a Jedi dragon trainer too.
Everyone thinks you were eaten by...
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's so cool.
Guess he was meant to train dragons. Like it was in his blood. Curious to see why him and his mother and father like went their separate ways. Maybe it was over dragons?
Yeah.
Because his father was so content on destroying them?
Did Drago or his trappers do this too?
Oh, yeah. Well, crazy thing is, I'm actually the one who shot him down.
You don't think the twist is she's Drago, do you?
No.
Okay, good. I hope not.
She's the Cate Blanchett character, right? Has to be.
Yeah, that's Cate Blanchett.
What did your father think of your Night Fury?
I didn't know he injured him though.
But then
Thought he was already
he
injured.
changed. They all did.
Maybe her dad and his dad and mom
Yeah.
can reunite now.
I tried as well.
No,
but people
really,
are
dude.
Not capable of change, Hiccup. Some of us were just born different.
Stop! You'll only make it worse!
It was a very unpopular opinion.
Don't do it, Dad.
A dragon broke into our house, finding you in the cradle. I rushed to protect you.
And the dad's gonna delete this dragon.
This wasn't a vicious beast, but an intelligent, gentle creature whose soul reflected my own.
No, the dad.
No!
Oh, so that's part of the reason he also hated her, like dragons.
Yeah.
The alpha species. One
Damn.
of the very few that still exist.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I thought that was a statue for a sec. That's crazy how big he is. His eyes. Almost like he's a hippogriff. You gotta bow to him.
Yeah.
We have to find them.
Wait, what? No, but Stoic
It
said...
doesn't matter what he said if they've all been captured. Come on!
Okay.
If we don't turn up with dragons and fast...
Careful what you wish for! There is something!
What is this?
A kidnapping? Yay, can he ride with me, can he?
Yeah. That's funny.
It's all well and good to call yourself a dragon, but can you fly?
Ha! Flex on moms.
I'm so confused. I thought Toothless couldn't
He
fly
can
with that.
float though. I just
Oh.
thought about that. He's doing the
Okay.
same thing he is, basically.
Okay.
Not again, Bubba.
You gotta try doing this when there's no obstacles in front of you. I feel like in the final battle, in the climax, he's gonna do it without a hiccup. No pun intended.
Whoa.
Now you can make those tight turns.
Did you know about this?
Every dragon has its secrets, and I'll show them all to you.
Wow.
There's no talking to Drago.
But we have to.
No, we must protect our own. Come on, we should be getting back.
Oh, he loves it.
Why does this keep happening to me?
Oh,
It's gonna keep him nice and warm.
gosh, the dragons are so cute.
Whoa.
Whoa. I'm so curious what he looks like.
And we saw that mini glimpse of him, but we didn't see his face.
Yeah.
No.
You guys, this was amateur.
Oh no, poor babies.
Everyone, I can't handle if a dragon dies.
Oh, there he is.
Get off me! Always great to see you, my friend.
Almost giving me some Captain Hook vibes.
They won't know where you're hiding, I promise you that.
Oh, yes, they will. They know we're missing, and they have tracking dragons. If you so much as touch us.
Okay, Astrid.
You led them to me.
Drago!
Stop all preparations. We must attack the Dragon Riders' nest.
Oh no.
Oh no. Shh.
Please, son.
Arid, have you seen the error of your ways now? He just protected you.
Yeah.
I gotta imagine there's gonna be a turn at some point.
For sure. I think he's right there.
Well, bud, we can't wait around for Drago to attack this place. We've got to find him first.
There's no talking that guy. I just don't see it. Like, war is inevitable.
No, he's an abuser. He wants to just own the dragons.
Easy now.
Are you kidding me? How did you get in here?
See, we were getting you out.
Oh, the dragon sniffed his armor to get there.
You might want to take this one.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. Yeah, that would make anyone drop their sword.
You're as beautiful.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Killer. Viking love. Stop. He's ready to have his woman back. I love that.
That was the most beautiful response.
It was so like he buried his ego.
Well, he understands because he's grown so much.
That's
like,
really true.
It's not only about like him not hunting dragons, but just the maturity.
Yeah.
That, you know.
Yeah, he's had a great character arc.
Steaming heap of dragon.
Duck.
Yeah,
Okay.
Arid.
Warn the others!
Get him, you son of an Arid.
Thank you for saving my life.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
let me return the favor.
They're not savage beasts.
Oh, I love this one.
Well, he said he was gonna retire so he could move
Yeah.
maybe with her to this place.
That's true.
And then Astrid could be the chief.
I feel like they can go back and forth, right?
I mean, yeah,
Can't be that
on,
far.
on dragons too.
Yeah.
I would keep you from all harm if you would stay beside me.
Aww.
It's nice for Hick. I mean, it's nice for both of them, but especially Hiccup too, because he never got to meet his mother.
Right.
I mean, other than when he was a baby, and he doesn't
Yeah.
remember that.
We can be a family. What do you say?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, I feel like she can do it all.
Yeah, they could just keep going back and
Yeah.
forth. Oh no. Yeah, it's Drago. Ah.
Oh no.
This dude is ruthless. Oh, boy, that is quite an army. That really felt Lord of the Rings-esque with the scope of the army.
No, no. God, this guy is...
He's the worst. Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Yes.
Where have you been?
Oh, you know, catching up with Mom.
It's the ice dragon.
Yes.
See that?
I love her outfit.
Yeah, and that ice dragon is massive. I love it.
The Alpha. Now we have a fight.
I wish the alpha didn't come out though, but we need him, I guess. I just want to protect him.
This battle is so epic.
So great. Is the alpha coming?
Oh, is that some kind of a humongous dragon?
Oh, shite. It's their alpha.
Jeez.
Oh, it's another one.
Oh,
but they've had him trapped.
Get him, Stoic.
Thank you. For you, my dear.
No.
Anything. That's romance.
Whoa.
Come on, broski G's. You guys are not the enemies of one another.
Almost like a Pokemon battle.
No.
Oh.
No.
We've won.
No.
Dragons, they are kind, amazing creatures that can bring people together.
Tear them apart. You see, I know what it is to live in fear. To see my village burned.
So you're gonna do it to everyone else?
Hiccup! Come on, Gobber!
I really hope that Dad doesn't sacrifice himself.
I
I'm
know.
just getting scared.
We're just getting the family.
No dragon can resist the Alpha's command. So he who controls the Alpha controls them all.
Hiccup, try talking to him.
Oh, he's being like mesmerized.
In the face of it, you are nothing.
Why are you just letting him? Why are you watching, Hiccup?
Hiccup!
Oh no!
No!
No, you. No! Get away from him!
Oh no!
Get away!
It's not his fault. You know that.
Oh my gosh. No. Damn.
All seems lost right now.
We're going back. With what?
He took all the dragons?
Not all of them.
The babies.
But won't that bewilder beast just take control of these guys too?
They're babies! They don't listen to anyone!
Good plan.
Your chief is dead.
Stoic? It's not possible.
No one can protect you now.
Oh my gosh.
Try to keep his focus off of Toothless.
Al? Have you forgotten who you're riding with? There isn't a dragon alive that I can't wrangle. Ah, set for this one!
Yeah, definitely let the mom try to.
No. It's like, I want to play Capture the Sheep.
You certainly are hard to get rid of. I'll say that.
Toothless? Hey. It's me, bud.
Come on, you can do it. Get through to him.
You never hurt me.
Oh.
How are you doing that?
Please, you.
It's called love, you ass.
You wouldn't know anything about it.
it! I'm here!
Get him off your back. Yeah.
Yep.
Later.
Almost there, buddy. Almost there.
Yes. Gosh, this movie is so good.
Do you trust me, bud? We can do this. You
Oh my gosh.
as one.
We need to use the force.
Yeah.
That's it. Now let's try this one more time.
Take him down, babe!
Go get him.
Take control of it!
Oh, that's why he's covering. Okay, makes sense why he's covering his eyes now.
Yeah. Period.
There we go. It came back into play. Him flying or gliding. Yes.
Not again. It's now or never.
Do the tight turns. Yes.
Woohoo!
It's all over now.
Yeah.
Or is it?
Toothless.
No, I can't. I can't have another loss.
Whoa.
I'm the Night Fury, ho! He's like, that was pretty cool, right? Bestie.
Meet the new alpha.
Yeah! Okay, Super Saiyan mode.
In the Alpha to protect you.
Oh my god, this is the best movie!
This is literally David versus Goliath.
This is so great! It just keeps getting better. You see that?
Eat him out. Eat him.
Yeah. He's put you in these chains. He got your color all wrong.
Oh boy. That's a lot of firepower.
Oh my gosh. Toothless is so great. Yeah.
Whoa.
Don't mess with my bestie. Oh,
You're no longer the alpha, sir.
Oh my gosh. You better.
Okay, later. I'm sorry. I shall go back in the water.
Yeah.
He's really a man of peace. I mean, Drago's responsible for his father's demise, and he still tried to come to a peaceful, order or resolve.
Yeah, Toothless, you are that dude. The guy.
Toothless, we bow to you.
Hell yeah. Look at him. He is ready to receive his flowers. Iconic.
The Night Fury, we bow
Yes! King! Great.
Your father, he'd be every bit as proud as I am.
Thank you.
to you. Is she going to stay there?
I'm really glad you're here, Mom.
Or is she going to go
And
back?
here I'll stay.
Yes,
Aw.
she has to.
See? I told you it was in here.
Still doing that one. That's hilarious. Come here, you.
Aww. So the chief was the right of way for him.
Really thought Astrid at the beginning
Me
was
too,
gonna.
but it makes sense now.
Yeah, well, especially with his father, of course. Yeah.
We have
The alpha.
our dragons.
Yes!
That was
Oh
great.
my god!
I love to in the logo. It's how dragon hide.
Yeah!
So cool.
So good.
Wow.
Iconic. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I really enjoyed it. It was fantastic. Animation was on par. Yeah, it was Djimon Hounsou Drago. He's just such a great, iconic. He's got such a menacing presence as Drago. Just some really good character arcs. Obviously, very, very sad with what happened with Stoic. His arc too, just throughout the film, just like, wanting his son to become the chief, and then finding his wife. Obviously, from his journey from the first film, just being this dragon wrangler. And now we get more expansion on why, besides the fact that they had destroyed the village and all, or, in the process of destroying the village or whatever. And it's just like, it's barbaric times, so they're hunters and stuff like that. But we get a lot more context in this film of like, oh no, like it was Drago had come there, and then like it was a controlled attack now. And then they had kind of taken they had taken his wife. So it's very personal on top of it's just for survival purposes, on top of, no, we're just going to be barbaric, and there's a lot more layers to it than that. So I love that this movie didn't just expand the world, it went deeper than that. And I just appreciate everything, and Stoic was just so much more deeper than I could have possibly imagined in terms of his character arc. And it was so sad what happened. It was appropriate in terms of advancing the story. I'm just so saddened by what happened. But just the maturity that he's grown from the first film, because he wanted his son so badly to be a dragon hunter, and he was so into dragon hunting, and to what, then to changing his ways, and then just the emotional maturity that he had as well. And I have a lot more thoughts I want to say, but what do you think of the film?
This has got to be one of my favorite movies ever. I think it's such a masterpiece, especially a masterpiece in sequels.
Yeah.
Because oftentimes really great sequels are in a trilogy story. Empire Strikes Back. Mm-hmm. We have Two Towers. Those are both arguably some of the greatest sequels ever that are extensions of the first story. Mm-hmm. And then there's a lot of sequels that are because the first movie did so well, let's just get back into the world, and they're oftentimes not really great. They're just kind of if you love this world so much, here you go. Mm-hmm. This one was this is how a sequel is done. You fell in love with the first movie. It's arguably a masterpiece. It's many people's favorite animation or top animation film of all time. And then they completely, what you were saying, expanded the world out in a way that wasn't forced. It wasn't how do we make a sequel? It's oh, okay, this was more of a microscopic problem between the village and the first movie, and now we're getting an even bigger movie. And then they just made such great rite of passages for the characters. Mm-hmm. It was sad to see the original alpha dragon die, as well as Stoic. Those are two of the alphas of their place, and they're dead, and it's the saddest thing ever, especially after Stoic is the Romeo of all Romeos in this movie. Who knew? But you see this rite of passage between, that's what makes it more powerful for characters like Hiccup and for Toothless, because they get to go into that next step of life. And so just on all ends, what an excellent movie. It really made me emotional too.
The emotion, the emotional core in this. I mean, obviously, Hiccup and Toothless, they're the ones we come to watch, in this film. But it's such an ensemble,
yes.
With everyone, all the
friends. I
every
character.
Every character. I mean, even the villain, obviously we hated the character, but you can still understand his motivation.
Right.
He had his arm ripped off, his village was taken from him, it was the dragon, so he's okay, if I'm going to rule the dragons, I have to conquer them first, I have to control them. I also thought this movie, the line was kind of said by Valka, Cate Blanchett's character. I was already thinking it before she said the line. This movie does a mature way of telling you, it's kind of like a thing with dogs. When a dog attacks a human being, it's the dog made a bad move, but it's it's about the person controlling the dog. How you train the no pun intended, literally. It's about how you train your animal. So it's a lot of times it can be that person who trained the dog, if you trained it to be vicious or just not trained it at all. In essence, it's your fault too, you know what I mean? So,
definitely.
And you can see the different parallels between Hiccup, he's so good-hearted, he's about peace, and Drago's about conquering, and he's vengeance and revenge and all that. And look at the difference and dichotomies between the two of them, how they train their dragons. So, and you can see like those dragons are ruled out of fear and conquering, where his dragons are ruled out, trained out of love. So, and you can see the extension between how the dragons, you know, when they're in battle, out of the way they're trained. So I thought the film did a great job of showing that too. Like it's in the title too, How to Train Your Dragon. So I thought that was just an interesting way to have the villain come out as well. You know, because in the first movie we got that humongous. Again, it's been a little while since we saw it, but it was just they didn't fight any actual human beings. We were just fighting an actual humongous dragon. So I thought this was the appropriate way to come up with a villain too. You're gonna fight a bunch of dragons, but someone controlling them. But in a nefarious way.
Right. I also thought that the use of the overall message being peace, love, and loyalty couldn't come at a more important time in the world today. That sometimes we're born into a hateful environment or a dangerous environment, and we're taught the wrong thing about people and things. Like the Vikings were once taught that dragons had no soul of their own and were just evil and wanted to kill them all. That was wrong. And I think it takes the strongest person, and unfortunately, it takes us all to be able to be the strongest person, to look at what we've been taught and kind of unlearn it if it isn't in a way of love. And even in those moments where it's like this evil guy had your dad killed, had the other alpha dragon killed, has been enslaving all of these dragons, and people have been at the mercy of him, and he's still, in the face of being able to kill him, right, he chose a pacifist way, which is so, like, it's such an example of what we should all live for, right? Like, it's so easy to turn to the dark side and we're like, you did this, but instead he made the better, stronger, and more peaceful decision, which ends up being better for everyone.
Yeah, and even in the middle of the first battle too, he tried he tried changing his perspective and his mind, and Drago just could not see any other way. And when when he saw that there was no way of changing his mind, it's not that he tried to delete him or anything, it's just that now it was just in defensive mode, and that's where Toothless had to become the alpha. So that was the only appropriate way to go, because at that point it's like, what do we do?
You gotta go. But he really just, like, the way he died was still at his own downfall.
No, of course. It's not
but
like
still, like, he was defending himself.
Yeah, exactly. They were just it was all self-defense mode at that point.
Right.
And that was so cool seeing how Toothless, like, turned into alpha mode right there with getting that blue energy and all that. Was so
great.
Cool.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I also loved too we kind of touched upon it a little earlier, just getting Valka, his mother, in there, just seeing what had happened, because again, I don't remember too many lines, if any, were really talked about it in the first movie, so getting to see them actually get some screen time, get some interactions with each other. You can really tell he gets a lot of his personality and his character traits from his mother. Yeah, there's a side of him too that he gets from his father, but a lot of it, like his love for dragons and all, like, there's a lot of the pacifist side too of himself it's from his mother. So it was very nice. It's just so sad that, again, they were finally back together as a family, and it's like, no, it was ripped apart from him and his mother. I'm glad that at least he's got his mother back, and she's going to stay now, so that's nice. But yeah, that was just beautiful to see that she's back. They're interacting. She's got that beautiful place that she was staying with all the dragons. That was so awesome. The animation was so good in this movie.
So good. There was so many parts where you just thought, wow. And it kept expanding itself in that wowness every second. And the pacing was just excellent. But I just really, last note, I love the character choices. Because Stoic could have so easily been upset with her, and rightfully for being alive and not trying to come back. But at the same time, there is a deep empathy, which was great writing, because you could kind of understand her side too. And I just thought that the way that the character decided to just lead with love and be like, all right, whatever, at least I got my woman back. I loved that.
And that just shows, again, the emotional maturity he's gone through from the first film. And he understands too, because
he was wrong.
Well, not only that he was wrong, but he understands, like, why she did it. Like, in that moment, he understood right away, and he understands just from seeing how wonderful these creatures are, these dragons, he gets why she chose to do, and that he felt like, okay, this is the best way to protect Hiccup. I'm going to take care of these creatures and not come back and put my family in danger.
Right.
the fact that he was able to realize that so quickly and put his ego aside, that shows the emotional maturity this character has gone on the journey. That's why this movie is so much deeper than like I ever was gonna like realize before we got in the series. It's like, it's incredible. I'm like very curious how they're gonna emulate this and not go on a copy paste mode when they get to the live action. It's gonna be very tough.
Right, because the story's so good.
It's gonna be very tough.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna make a lot. I have no doubt it's gonna make a lot of money. The live action. It's
of course.
You know, my biggest concern is, are they going to do copy and paste? Because if you don't do copy and paste, now it's just, okay, how do you come up with now another unique storyline that's not copy and paste, that's as rich in story and characters as this? So it's a tough task.
Right.
It's a very, very tough task.
But nonetheless, I'm also excited to see what they do with the third movie.
Yes.
So keep an eye out for that as well.
Because I have heard all three. Again, without any spoilers, but I have heard that all three are fantastic.
Me too.
So I'm so excited for the third movie as well.
Yes. And thank you guys for hanging out with us. We hope you enjoyed that as much as we did. Before you go, make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and vote this up. I'm STEPH SABRAW. This is
Andrew Flash Gordon.
Much love.